As the so-called Troika is set to return to Greece on Wednesday for a bailout review, MEPs criticized on Tuesday the accountability of its inspectors and lack of democratic legitimacy. In a public hearing at the European Parliament in Brussels, EU lawmakers also accused the Troika of making mistakes in the economic forecasts behind the bailout programs for countries like Greece or Ireland.
Die Lösungen, die wir erarbeiten, müssen natürlich bei den Problemen ansetzen, die es von Beginn an gegeben hat. Es war eine Notsituation, daher ist sie eine Notkonstruktion. Sie ist daher intergouvernemental, Regierungszusammenarbeit statt gemeinschaftsrechtlich. Es fehlt daher die demokratische Legitimierung im Gemeinschaftsrecht und die demokratische Kontrolle.
Facing down questions over how successful their work has been, officials from both the European Commission and the ECB said that the Troika model had, quote, proved useful in dealing with crisis-hit countries. They admitted, however, that some mistakes were made in their economic predictions.
The Troika model has proved useful for dealing with the challenges facing euro area member states, and the three institutions have stated their intentions to continue their involvement in the Troika work for the foreseeable future. The Commission is aware of the own initiative of the European Parliament to study the functioning of the Troika with a view to enhancing its legitimacy.
The Troika comprises non-elected officials from the Commission, the IMF, and the ECB, and they're responsible for designing the conditions imposed on Eurozone countries that receive international aid. A general strike is being organized in Greece on Wednesday to protest austerity measures imposed by the Troika.